Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Infinite Knowledge, and today we are see that how you are able to generate a delay of 1 second in microcontroller through registers. So what we have to do, we have to generate a 1 second delay in microcontroller through register, or you can say the general purpose resistance that are in the microcontroller, and you have to use that resistance or simple that register to generate a delay of 1 second. So what is or why the delay is required? First we want to see this, why delay is important. So if you have any 7 segment display, let's see this is a 7 segment display, and you have to display the different numbers such as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9, and it will go to 0 again. So if you want to see this number or illustrate this number on this screen 0, 1, 2, 3 such like this way on this 7 segment display through microcontroller, so you have to apply delay. Why delay is required? First, so if first 0 will indicate, so if I make a program that first 0 will illustrate here, then 1, then 1 is illustrated here, then 2, then 3, then 4 are illustrated on this 7 segment display. So you can say that microcontroller working too fastly. It transfer or its work like one instruction can be executed in 10 raised to minus 6 second. This is too much fast. It means 0 is on this screen in on the 7 segment screen for 10 raised to minus 6 minus 6 second, and then 1 is on this 7 segment display for 10 raised to minus 6 second. So you are not able to see any number on this display. It will such like it will only give a flickering on this display, and you might not able to see this number on 7 segment display. So what you have to do, you have to apply delay. So if for 0, if this 7 segment display is indicated 0, and then 1 second it will indicated 1, and then 1 second once again it will indicated 2, and these are number that will illustrated on the 7 segment display. So for this purpose we have to use delay. If you don't use delay, then might possible you are not able to see any number on this display. And if you want to see, you have to arrange the camera that see a very fast number, so it will able or you are able to see the different number on this screen by slow motion camera. So let's get started how you are able to generate a delay. So first you have to write org0000h for starting the program. First you have to write org00h, then you can say alcohol main program. What it will do, it will go to the long jump or alcohol, not a long jump, it is alcohol, or it will go to the main program that is here, our main program, any program that you have to write here, so for timer or another purpose. And main program you will write this program. What you want to write, you want to display 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 this number, so you will write these numbers or this program for illustrate 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 number. Now what we want to see, we want only focus, or we should focus on delay. We want 1 second delay. So what will you do, you have to write one instruction in main program, that is L call delay. Delay you can say this is the alcohol delay for 1 second. So at when the program is running, it will he come here alcohol and jump to the alcohol delay. So if I write here delay 1, delay for 1 second, our program is jump when the program is running, it will here and it will directly jump to delay for 1 second. So we want to focus on this delay 1 second, and I will show you how you are able to write a program for delay 1 second. Here you are able to write any program that you want, in which any program in which you have to or you want to get 1 second delay, and that is this program. And in main program we have to in add any simple this instruction, and that is a alcohol delay for 1 second, and this will call the delay for 1 second. So it will come here. So first you have to understand something in the microcontroller, that is the FOC. This is the oscillator frequency. It is a 12 megahertz in our microcontroller. This is a crystal frequency, or you can say it is a oscillator frequency, and it is a 12 megahertz in our. Now what you have to do, you have to find time period t is equal to 1 upon FOS equal to 1 upon FOSC, and FOSC is our crystal frequency, or you can say it is a oscillator frequency, 1 by 12 megahertz. And what we get, 8.33 into 10 raised to minus 8 second. What is t? T is equal to 8.33 into 10 raised to minus 8 second. Now take this aside and let's focus on our delay for 1 second. So what you have to do for delay, you have to first move, you have to use move instruction R4 comma pound sign 250. So what is this? This is a 250 in decimal, and this 250 is added to a R4. R4 is one register in the microcontroller. So what is R4, and what is R4 is 8-bit register, and it contains 00H to FFH. It is a hexadecimal, and what R4 can contain a number of 00 decimal, or you can say 0 decimal to 256 decimal. This is also in decimal. So let's check what is decimal of FFH. I check this value, and f of FFH in hexadecimal and decimal of FFH is 255. So R4 range of R4 in decimal is 0 decimal to 255 decimal, and R4 in hexadecimal from 00H to F of FFH. So what we do, we added 250 in R4. So now R4 has 250 in decimal. Then what you have to do, you have to again use one instruction DJNZ. What is this DJNZ? Decrement and jump if not equal to 0 R4. It means R4 is decremented now, and jump if not equal to 0 here. I use here, so it will jump here on this location. It means R4 is decremented from 250 to 259, 240, 249, 248, 247 up to 0, and it will jump here on this sign. So what we get, first you have to know how many time or how many second this instruction give us delay. So what is the t state for this instruction? You have to remember t state is 24 t state for DJNZ R4 on this location here. If this instruction is executed, then it will take 24 t state. So how many time delay that we get by these two instruction, that is, you can say delay by DJNZ R4 here, this instruction, it is 8 point. What you have to use, you have to take this 8.33 into 10 raised to 8.333 into 10 raised to minus 8 into what is this? This is a 24 t state. You have to multiply this 24 t state by this t, and what we get 2 into 10 raised to minus 6, and that is 2 microsecond. And this 2 microsecond is delay generated by this one instruction DJ. If it is jump for one time, it means first it will decremented by 2 for what happen when this program is running, or when this program is running, first this R4 is added to 250 is added to R4, and then what happened, decrement and jump if not 0. So it will 250 decremented by 1, and that is 249, and it will jump here, and for that second, or for 249 it will first decrement from 250 to 249, and it will take to uh, to run this instruction for 2 microsecond, or it will take a 2 microsecond to run this instruction, and then again 248 for 2 microsecond, again 247 for 2 microsecond, and it will, this instruction will um, run or continuous up to 0, because decrement and jump if not 0 here. So what we get, if I use this instruction, what I get how many time delay, I will get 250 into 2 microsecond, because it is jump for 250 second, or 250 number is added in this value. So because this 250 number is added in R4, and this instruction gives 2 microsecond delay for one execution, and how many time it will execute, it will execute for 250 time, because we add 250 seconds. So total delay by this 2 second is, or 2 instruction is 250 into 2, it is nearly 500 microsecond. If all these 2 instruction is execute for 250 time, we get 500 microsecond delay. Now what we get, what we want to do, we want to get 1 second delay, and what we get up till or up to 500 microsecond delay. So what we have to again added some number, or you can say what we have to do, we have to move again any number to R3. Let's take it is a 200. What is the range of R3? R3 is the same range 0 decimal to 255 decimal. So what we do, we added again 200 in R3, and again I want to repeat this loop. So what should I do? I will write here D, J and Z, decrement and jump if not equal to 0, R3 to L1, it will jump to here L1. So by these two added instruction, what or how many times our delay is increased from 500 microsecond, because by these two instruction we have already get 500 microsecond delay. Now I added 2 more instruction, and this will give, or this will create a nested loop, and then what is our delay? So 500 is already our delay, and how many time now it will run? So let's check, it is a 200 time, and 200 times into, it means we have already 500 second delay by these 2 instruction. Now we added these 2 instruction, and what is the number that we added? That is a 200. So I have to multiply this 500 microsecond for this 200 number, because you can say this is 200 number is added in R3, and then this move 250 added in R4. Now DJ and Z R4 here, it means this instruction will executed for 250 time, or it will continue up to 250 times, and then after this executed again DJ and Z R3 is jump to L1. Now DJ and Z decrement and jump R3 to L1. Now once again this instruction is executed. It is why this 500 microsecond is multiply this 200 number. This is what we added. So what we get, 100 millisecond. By these two things, or by this whole program, or whole this instruction, we get 100 microsecond delay. So now you see that we get 100 microsecond delay, it means 0.1 second delay. We get 0.1 second delay by this instruction. Now what we have to do, or what we want to get, we want a delay of 1 second, not a 0.1 second. So what you have to do, you have to divide this 1 second by this delay. What we get 0.1 second. So if 1 second divide by 0.1 second, what we get, it is a 10. So what I have to do, I have to repeat this whole process for 10 times to get 1 second delay. Why? Because we have already by this uh, you can say by this instruction we get 0.1 second delay, and if I multiply 0.1 by 10, what we get 1, so this is 1 second. So what we want to do, we want to get 1 second delay, so I have to multiply or I have to repeat this process for 10 times to get 1 second delay. So again I use this concept for getting 10 second, or for 10 time repeating this loop. I have again add move R2 and 10, and D, J and Z R2 decrement and jump if not equal to 0 to L2, you can say, and I have to jump here because I want to uh, I want to repeat this whole process for 10 times, and if I repeat this process 0.1 into 10, and I will get 1 second delay, and I have to use return instruction for return the main program, and that will return here, and there are a number of instruction in main program that will continuous to execute it. So this is the basic delay program. If I make a box, and this is main program that we have to concentrate. This is how you are able to, you have to check, this is simple way, and you have to first check what is a T state. If you don't know, you can go with Google will show you what is a T state for the instruction, and this is a basic, or you have to understand what is our intent. You have to understand what you have to add and why this process is happen. This is why I did not take directly 255 maximum number. I take a different number for this instruction, so it might possible you are able to understand, and if you follow this concept, you are able to make 10-second delay or any number that you want to get. Now what you have to do, we have already 1 second delay by this program, and if I again add move R1 10 and D, J and Z R1 to L3, and L3 is here. So if I again add this, so I will get 10-second delay, because by this concept or by this main program we have already get 1 second delay, or 1 into 10, what we get, 10 second. So by this way you are able to get any number of delay that you want. I hope you understand this video, and if you understand this video, like and subscribe my channel Infinite Knowledge. Thanks for watching. I know this is a very long video, but we have to go with a concept, or you have to understand these things properly. That will be more helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you have any query, just comment it.